Coronavirus is here. There is no debating it at this point. It is all around us. My son's school is closed. There's travel restrictions. We're advised to stay home. My life is totally different. Part of it feels like some dystopian sci-fi novel. How do you shift from a reaction to this situation about what's going on to something that is empowering and creative? It can be so easy to be drawn into this whirl of news and impact and all of that and just get sucked into that. So I want to just encourage you right now with me to push the pause button. Just pause all of that outside noise that's going on and just take a deep breath. The simple act of breathing can be so centering and grounding to bring you back to the current moment. Eleanor Roosevelt said, "All the water in the world cannot drown me unless it gets inside of me." And you take that idea that everything that is going on right now in the world around you cannot impact you unless it gets into you, unless you let it impact you. So as you shift from a reaction to creating during this time, I want to offer 2 simple tools that you can use. The first one is to specifically and deliberately look for what good things might happen during this time. It's so easy for our mind, for our imagination to go down the rat hole of how bad things are going to get. But set aside a minute, 2 minutes, 5 minutes, whatever it is, but set aside time and write down on a piece of paper what good things might come during this time. Deeper family connections, more creativity, really special or intimate times with your loved ones that you live with, business opportunities, what the impact might be of working remotely. You might learn new skills, new techniques. So there's so many things that when you look for them, you can find as opportunities during this time. The second tool I want to leave you with is to think about not what you want to do, not what you want to accomplish, but instead to think about who you want to be during this time. What kind of person do you want to be? What will this environment bring out in you? And be deliberate about that. You can even think about it looking back once life has returned to normal, which it will. At some point you will look back at this time and say, who was I during that time? How did I show up? So ask yourself that and remind yourself of that every day, even multiple times a day. With everything going on, you will be drawn back to a sense of fear and nervousness and constriction. We all will, because that's the environment that we're in right now. But you don't have to stay there. So use these 2 simple tools to help move you out of that. So you're not in a place of reaction, but you're in a place of creation, of being the person you want to be and finding the good and the possible opportunities in this situation that we're in. Be safe, take care of yourself, and remember that you can't control every circumstance and situation that you're in, but you can control your response and your reaction to it. Be well.